Oh, come on. Oh, come on, babe. Sing with me. It feels good. Ah, yeah. It feels good. I'm just warning you, if this deck is ass, it's completely your fault. All right, guys, here we go. We are going into... I wanted to try a version of DARKIN. So like, as you guys know, the DARKIN weapons are really cool. Let me find one as I'm trying to talk about it. DARKIN weapons are awesome, man. You can play them early as just regular weapons, and then if you get long enough, you can be corrupted and then play the Big Daddy Papa Daka Daka. By the way, this card actually talks about Aatrox, so there's no way Aatrox is not coming in the game. This card talks about Aatrox. But what I wanted to do is maybe a different version that maybe people haven't been trying. Like, these weapons are amazing, but what else could I do? So I tried to make a ramp version of it. So as you guys already know, there's a version of, you know, Kindred and all of the good Shadow Isles cards. I think there should be a lot more Shadow Isles decks right now in the meta, because Shadow Isles just have a crap ton of tools. I was about to say tunes. Crap ton of tools right now. That's why you see the Gwen Kindred is getting a lot of love. I think even Maokai has a couple of decks, right? With Evelyn. Like, there's a lot of Viego, super popular. Even Senna Veigar. Like, there's a lot of stuff. I've seen a Hecarim deck or two. Like, Shadow Isles is definitely doing it for the people right now. Elise also pretty good 2-drop. Callista. Anyway, but it's crazy how effective this region is. So I'm trying to use it as a kind of like an engine, but really just to boost up. And we have options of utter devastation if we ever need it. I've only used it once. I have 3 copies of it, but I've only gotten to use it once. I should probably reduce that to get some more early game stuff. But it's never been cluttered in my hand either, so it's a very strange thing. We're only running Kindred at the moment. I do visualize maybe using something like an Elise just to have like an early game or something like that. But I kind of need all these other cards, which is this guy to give me some weapons early, improvise. I almost want to take him out because he doesn't block, and I kind of need blockers. Hapless Aristocrat because it's 2 cards, you know, it's 2 units, and it helps me use stuff like Hate Spike. Oblivious Islander is to use on the Undying, or to use on this lovely creature here, Pumbaa from the Lion King, because get an empty mana orb. Which is great about this card is that I can just, you know, plop it down. I could use it on Hate Spike, or I could use it on the Shadow Isles Telestones, on my Crumples. I could even, if I really want to do some crazy stuff, I could even kill it and then revive it too. Like, if I'm really trying to like ramp up really high, because what we're trying to do is get as much as we can and then just start playing utter devastation if I need it, or as you guys already know from what I just said in the beginning, is then to play Tarush. And then if Tarush and a bunch of Undyings are on the field, you just kind of get the fun thing of reviving a bunch of them. You don't have a bunch of blockers, but you definitely have a game-ending board that keeps coming back over and over and over again. So that's the thing. I put in 1 Bell's Breath because it just kind of clears the field. It's giving me an idea for another deck that I'll try to do today, but I do have to go to a funeral, so I will be back Sunday-ish. So I have to bulk record a couple videos. So if there's not as much editing in these, that's the reason why. So let's get into it, and we got no more time to waste. We have the movie, ladies and gentlemen. Shurima definitely should be, because it has that cultist card now, and it probably has a weapon, so there might be a legit way to play a bunch of the champions in the deck and actually actually get them out like fairly well. I wonder if he's playing any of them. I'm gonna bounce back my spells because this deck is extremely spell heavy. So what I'm gonna try to do is to, yes, get some of my other monsters that'll help me win. So we have this. If we can get Oblivious Islander, so I can only play 1 match, and I can't. All right, so really important here. That'll help in the long run. Oblivious Islander? No, it's kind of too late to get Oblivious Islander at this point. All right, so we'll just get a bunch of weapons. Here we go. So he's really going for the. He's super going for the play here. Scout attack. It doesn't make any difference. I don't know why. Okay. Technically, he's not paying attention. Technically, he should let that one go too, because it's gonna die anyway. And then you block the 3-1. I guess no, because he prevents 1 damage doing that. He prevents more damage doing that, right? So actually, he is correct. He was correct on that. One of the biggest issues of this deck is obviously the draw. So he's sitting back and doing his thing. Now what's cool is that Crumple does kill landmarks. So unless Homeboy Slim here has a has a way to protect this, which I'm assuming he does. If you're playing that other card that like specifically makes your landmarks go up a turn, I'm going to assume that you have something. Got some lucky draw here. We definitely need Kindred if she'd like to show up today. Okay. Oh, it would have been nice to copy the thing. And then we got this. So we just need that. We need Kindred, or we need that weapon. I might even Fading Memories copies this. Oh, he does have it. He does. I knew it. There's no way he doesn't run that card if he. I can attack. I feel like he'll block. I think I copy it. Next turn, I can play Hapless Aristocrat into another Spirit Leech so that we can get even more. But now I'd have to do extra work. Extra work. Okay, this is mostly like a landmark deck. I mean, obviously because of Zerath. So he's playing like landmarks since now they basically are the same thing. And then some of the landmarks will summon units. So unless I draw a double Crumple before he hyper levels this to Oblivion, then I'm pretty much screwed. I'll say one of them is gonna come down soon. Okay, you do that. I respect it.
Really? Where are you?
We have a nice play with the hate spike as well. So maybe I end up eating a husk instead. Yeah, he went pure landmark.
Please, I have connections.
My man went pure landmark. Fantastic.
That egg.
Unlimited power, mind to control.
And that's gonna ticket. Oh boy. If he drops Azir, I think next round I pretty much lose. I think we... Oh, I was about to make the huge mistake. I was about to do it. Not thinking about mana. Oh! I kind of needed that. So we didn't get too much ramp here, which is kind of an issue. Which is cool about this is that, well, no, it's not gonna work the way that I want it to. Rock Hopper. This allows me to clear some stuff out the way. I don't need to summon too much here. And I won't be able to attack because Zerath's thing. This should allow me to... Well, no, I just survive with 3. I get more attack. That would have been really nice. He probably has another Zerath in hand, so he's gonna hit me with the spell. If he does, though, I will hit him for 2. Another argument could have been to just save this for Spirit's Journey, and then I would have been able to kill and revive my thing. Okay. Okay. He's gonna block with the 2-1, I'm sure. Oh no, Azir's already leveled. Quicksand.
I will unmake you.
It kind of does the same thing. I just remove a Slay. I can't play that. I was about to do it again. I was about to play this and like, oh, Mark of the Isles. Alright, so now he's at 1 HP, so he's a little bit easier to kill. But if he gets ascended, he gets that huge 5+ plus HP, and all he has to do right now is snap play Azir, and I'm screwed. He doesn't have Azir. He plays Azir right there on curve if he has it. This thing is going to die instantaneously. Sucks. He doesn't have the thing where everything gets obliterated yet, so. Oh no. Can I prevent it? Oh no, the Azir will get it.
A little further. Bingo.
Okay. This basically stops him. If he attacks, I can prevent more damage. Okay. I'm assuming he predicted Azir on top of his deck. I do have 2 Tailstones now. I have to go for it. I'm going for it, chat. Believe in the comment section that he doesn't have Azir. Please, sir, have mercy. You son of a bitch!
Shurima is sand and sky, past and present.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Welcome to Shurima.
Shurima, your emperor has returned. You bear witness to the only true ascended. I am a god amongst men, an ascendant.
So, you're wondering how I got here. No, you're not. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this match. I'm just going to snap that surrender right there. Norra Yuumi. Oh, a lore deck. I like it. Though technically, no, Yuumi is not a Yordle, so she can't be played in both. Anyway, what I'm hoping to get at least once is like a double ramp. So we got a really strong turn there. I want to bounce back those 2 cards, so hopefully we get something else. This is what I want. I want a really strong ramp. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is going to offset a little bit.
Fresh catch? Well, it was fresh.
Okay. I can deal with this. This is looking good. We might be able to do something special here. I just need that weapon. We didn't get the weapon last time, which was very unfortunate. Now, I don't need to play this on curve because then I can play that, but he's not going to attack with this anyway. We got 2 of them. You are going to attack with it. Okay. Well, he wants it to die, right? So I guess that's the thing. Alright, so now we got 3, we're at 4. What's crazy is that if I had Kindred, I would play Kindred right now. Her Kindred on the field early is insane. You can't be that lucky. And it's elusive too. I've done the math actually. I never released the video, but I actually did the math on like how many options there are. Especially when Norra, like there's way more options in the 2-3 slot than there are in the other ones.
You've been following me?
Wow. How do you sleep at night? That is like the perfect curve I've ever seen. On to get the portal so Yuumi can attach to the thing. That is what that deck is meant to do though. Like if you have enough portal generation, then you just have all the attaches in there and then you can kind of run the deck like that. That's actually not that bad.
Mystical levitation requires concentration.
I have to let him hit and then we could go in there. So we'll be at 8 mana. And then if I was able to bank 3, then I'd actually be able to rip this off next turn. Yeah, you have fun with that, bro. Yeah. And then he boosted it out with the... What kind of curve? Oh my god, dude. What kind of curve is that? Okay. I should have just played the Hapless just because I can't bank any more mana. We're one off. That's 10. Oh! Oh, yes. Oh, no, he's 10. He's 10. He's 10. He's 10. I forgot.
What's that noise?
So if I play this to heal, I could play it next turn. Now, he's still... I'm assuming he's running Mini-Morph. I would assume that Mini-Morph is a thing in his deck. This is perfectly fine. So turn 6, we're at 10 mana, so we can play this.
Baddies beware, Mama's got a gun.
Bank the mana. We take a lot of damage here, but we just healed up a little bit. Look at that. Oh, maybe actually at Utter Devastation. He might get cocky here and develop. He might get cocky and develop here. Ah! It feels good. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, babe. Sing with me. It feels good. Ah, yeah. It feels good. Now, he obviously could have a Bastion, but he doesn't. So, he doesn't have it. I know he doesn't have it. He could, but he doesn't. Let's be honest here. And there should be a way crazy animation for that. Yuumi, get your bitch ass back in the hand. I don't want to see you ever again, all right? I don't want to ever see you again. And then you have a chime, which is going to land on Yuumi, because this guy is an absolute god so far. So yeah, hold that. Oh! It feels good. Ah! Yeah! It feels good. Wait, what? The spider doesn't have a line? Oh. Alrighty then. We are playing Vi, Zoe, Taric. Most likely a Timelines deck. Okay, so we have the cool thing. I don't need 2 Undyings. Though then again, it wouldn't be that worse, but this lineup is pretty good. I'm gonna look for one more extra thing. And we got a Spirit Leaves. Fantastic curve, in my personal professional opinion. Because on turn 3 we could just bank the mana straight up unless we get a better option. If we get the boar again, I will do the boar. We got Editor. He said, "Yo, I like that." First of all, this is quote so cool. It shows. You know what's cool is that in Ras. Oh wait, is it my turn? Am I supposed to do something? I am. All right. So Ras in Ras's art, right? You guys are gonna get a little lesson because I actually do look at the art. He kills June, right? June actually is dead in his art, or at least severely injured. But a lot of this art and a momentous choice, it makes it seem as though that June gets a darkened weapon. So I'm very curious of like what that's about. I could bank up mana, but I kind of want to, well, it's not banking mana, it's just playing more cards to push more damage. But I want to save this one in case I get in case I do get the boar, so I can kind of kill it, because a lot of times the opponent's not going to kill it. Like, the boar is a very cool thing. I wish that he wasn't 3 mana, though. I think if he was 2, he'd be a little bit more playable. But then it would cause trouble for the landmark one. The landmark one that dies, and then you get extra mana for that one turn. So it's kind of like eh, and there goes the boar. So I do get so I'm getting blessed here.
Reality is just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly.
Here we go. So that's pretty cool. Zoe's going to get even more defense, which nightmare fuel. But hey, maybe we can ramp up into this as long as she doesn't get spell shield. But most of the time they don't get spell shield, right? Why didn't I block that? I wasn't paying attention. I was actually too busy talking for once. Though an argument could be made that and yeah, Equinox could definitely rock, but I feel like he would Equinox the Undying before he would Equinox this, because why would you even think? Why would you like pretend like you know what I'm doing? Oh, too little, too late, huh? Too little, too late. How unfortunate. This would actually have killed Zoe under most circumstances. All right, so. Attack with everything.
Stay the path.
I guess that's technically better. If she blocks at all, she's gonna be at 2. Yeah, 1.
No, please.
Now this is only a one-off, just to clear out big, annoying long boards. It's literally in here. Yeah, so he does get the spell shield. Ugh, it's the scum of the earth, bro. So we might have to come to terms that Zoe's leveled. Alright, so we're back to full. He only shooting 2 cards. He still has a lot more cards to play.
Mystical levitation
Yo,
requires
stop
concentration.
it. Stop it, my dude. Hopefully he develops here, but it would be smarter if he didn't. We get the boar. Can we play both? No, we can't. That would have been nice. Because then we would have had a way to kill the boar. That's another deck, too. Like, a bunch of clears. Okay, thank you. I do it on this because I want the Undying to die anyway. And that way, yeah, if I take this out, right? It, like, slowly limits what he can actually do. Because he could actually make her really, really big. I think he would give her, like, +4 or something like that. A little bit too much. Put on this. The Undying can't block anyway, so might as well make this a little bit stronger. So it could actually trade into this when he attacks with it. Dirty. Filthy. But we do get the block here, so she's gonna get big, yeah, because it possibly, yeah, grant it supported allies, the continue line. So she actually doesn't go for it. I think you might as well. You should just look at her as like a elusive win con. You would make her a freaking 3/7, insanely hard to remove. But I also say I can understand it because I am Shadow Owl, so her beefiness outside of a spell shield is kind of almost could be deemed as irrelevant, right? So next turn we definitely need to Spirit Leech. I would love to have a equipment. Tosh seems to not want to be part of it, but what's really cool, if I happen to, he's been playing cards that have support skills, right? So I could actually get some really BS luck, and especially if I slay this, right? Then Taric would summon it and then boost up another card. And if he keeps his board low, he runs the risk of a really big attack. If I can get this, well, we're at 3, 6, 7, right? We're at 7, 8, and then I kill this 9, 10. Yeah, we're at 8 right now, right? So I can play this and then kill it with Spirit Leech, and I'll still have mana up. So 9, and then we'll be at 10, and then I can definitely utterly devastation. She's actually might end up still dying unless she gets the shield to herself again. Also is that they don't know what kind of deck I'm playing. I'm playing nonsensical nonsense. So gem's gonna count, right? You're still at 5 or you're at 6? Okay, still at 5. I'm gonna try to get her thing out of range. I think this is a waste of thing though. Especially because I could have just did the thing again. Alright, now these things are useless. Outside of just instant thing, I could attack. Definitely gonna at least attack with the Undying. There's no reason not to. But attacking, that's fine. I think he just trades that most times of the day. He's just gonna trade that. Four cards. Can he do it? Can he play 4 cards before I pop this? And if he has Bastion, he's good. Which, he has Taric. He can Taric into another one.
In front of the other.
I'll lead the way.
Right behind you.
3 cards. Could he play 3 cards in that amount of mana? 3. I have 13 mana. No, I can't play a 3. I can't play a 1 though.
Lady Elise, where are you?
I have blockers for his other attackers. I just want him to commit a little bit more to make this a little bit more devastating for him. Counterfeit copies?
One girl wrecking crew.
Oh, sing it again. Come on, baby. It feels good. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it feels good. Ah, yeah, it feels good. Oh, it's ramp time. Yeah, it feels good. You hate to see it. Oh, you really do. You really do. Got the 6/6. Oh! Oh, he's going to surrender. Come on, let me attack, bro. Bro, let me attack. Just let me do it. Just let me do it. Come on. Come on, please. You got it. That was hot. That was pretty hot, bro. Dark Red Knight, please. Please. Dude, just play a card. Please. Please play a card. Don't silence me, because you could have Equinox in your head as well. Yo, bro, come on. Yo, just, I'm not even gonna emote, even though I want to emote. Like, yo, is this a way to be like, yo, let me do it, bro? Savage Scrap, okay. What are you looking for? Come on, just let me do it. Just let me attack. Okay, okay, what a bro. What a bro, okay? What a bro. I want to attack with the Undying, because I kind of want to see what things spawn. Just don't surrender, bro. I really appreciate it, yo. If you're a streamer. Oh, look at that. I just want the whole row of mouths. Yeah, see, it does happen. It did happen. Oh! Oh, what a deck builder I am. Oh man, don't use this deck. Don't do it. I respect it. He surrendered there. Respect. I mean, what more can I say? I mean, 2 games, utter devastation. Oh man, this card is absolutely hilarious. It's so hilarious. It's just that it's really cool to just see like the actual the actual just ramping into it. So I'm playing it on turn 7, turn 6, and it's crazy. And you obviously, even though I didn't really get to use like the spamming of it, Kindred saw absolutely no light of day. But Darkin, obviously these 3 have synergy. They have crazy synergy. As long as you have something on the board that you can sacrifice and kill an ally. You could slay an ally every turn for 1 mana. Fast speed instantaneously with Kindred. It's so strong. I think you could switch out some of these other cards, but man, that combo, I would definitely maybe run more Bellows Breath and things like that, but to see it work and just it's chef's kiss all around. Hope you guys enjoy the deck. Just prepare to lose some elo, though I haven't lost too much with the deck because it does have a Kindred engine. I never played this much utter devastation in my life, but it was fantastic. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.